It's a snow event. It's a snow event. I wish they had toboggan slides. I know our friend Jill was just out in Palos.
Yes.
And they've taken the toboggan slides out. They were really cool, too. They were steep. I don't know about that stairway. It's funny because when we were young and would go on the toboggan slide, they had that stairway made out of rocks. I don't know. The cavemen were there.
Which are great when it's icy and snowy, too.
The cavemen were there like in 20 AD, and they're like, we need steps. So they put steps together with round stones, and it was a big stairway. Now they redid it, and they took the toboggan chutes out. And now what's there is a nice little walkway. What's the matter?
There's already a truck with a snowplow on the front of it and ice salt thing on the back.
Well, yeah, they're getting ready.
Driving around the parking lot.
He's scoping things. Scoping things. So they took the toboggan slides out, and now they have a walking path. And you could walk up. Then they redid the stairs nicely when they should have done that years ago. Bunch of wusses taking out the toboggan slides. I hate that. About Googling now, we have had some people send, they've been texting in a few items, what they were searching and what came up. And Tamara chimed in, and she said that she went into, she typed Civil Rights Act, and she got the Civil Rights Cat. And it has a photograph here of the Civil Rights Cat. Abigail Googled Tesla car, and it came up Tesla cat again. The cat is
people must be Googling a lot of cats.
Something there.
It would be even better if that cat was wearing a shirt from the band Tesla.
That would be good, too. That would be funny. This is a good one, too. Ophelia accidentally typed in, she was looking for ballet slippers, and she got the old battle slippers. So the tank knitted slippers.
Oh, those are almost interesting.
And keeping in with the knits.
Oh my gosh, I just saw that picture.
Yeah, this is who the Epi typed shot us this one. Said I was Googling to knit a buttonhole, but got the how to knit a butthole. So that was.
Those are cat butts.
You got to be careful.
They're knitted cat butts.
They're knitted cat butts. Yeah, that's a nice little.
Oh, why would anyone do that?
Pink center right there. Now this one's funny. This one's really funny. This is from Hams, Hamz. He was looking for Ariana Grande, and it came up with Ariana Gandhi. So, Gandhi.
That's quite a nose on Gandhi.
Really? You never do that with the old 9-volt?
No.
Do you still do that?
No.
It's something from childhood that every time I see a 9-volt,
you lick it.
Because I just got some new ones in. Because we have a couple devices in the house. We have a couple devices in the house where that
need licked batteries.
Not the snowblower. I was going to say the snowblower uses 9 volts. Yeah. The fire alarm. The fire alarm takes a 9-volt. I don't know. I'm a AA guy. AA batteries. I buy everything possibly I can.
I thought you were a B cup now.
No, B cup, AA batteries.
Oh,
I'm B cup.
sorry.
I'm working myself into a C cup. Okay. You can see this shirt is really. That camera is too high, Tony. Maybe you should put that camera.
We need Skinovision.
You know what I wanted to do, and I love the AA batteries, but I had to buy 9-volt because someone gave us a fire alarm, smoke alarm, and it takes 9 volts.
I think we bought it. I don't think anyone gave us a fire
alarm.
So
I always that's kind of a cool tingling on your tongue if you have ever done that. We'll try when we get home. I have some brand new ones. Maybe
you know what else I heard was cool?
I'm feeling violated here.
I heard it's cool if you have silver fillings to chew on
foil, aluminum foil.
Somebody
why would I remember that?
Somebody once asked me, "Do you have a lot of fillings?" I said, "Yeah, I've had a lot of cavities," and they gave me the silver wrapper to gum. And they said, "Here, chew on this." I didn't know what they were talking about, and I chewed on it, and I had no reaction because mine are all porcelain. So it failed on them, and I realized then what they were trying to do. I don't have any silver fillings, so I didn't realize how painful that could be.
Metal on metal kind of thing. So that's
in your head, and so this jerk was trying to hurt me.
My sister is listening from the car at Mish Brothers.
What is she picking up for us?
Mish Brothers, and then she's going to Bob's Shrimp House on the move.
Up for us?
She's on the move. I would like some shrimp. I would love some shrimp.
I'll take anything from Bob's.
The potato salad's all gone. I finished all that, so that's down the tubes for.
It's in some tube
for wintertime right here. But we must stop, and I'm going to check all these text out as when we come back from break right here in the front room. Yes, on the move, my sister. I could use some. Maybe we should stop at the fish store. Get
The fish store?
That's the fish store, Bob's Shrimp House. They have fish and stuff. I don't know what's wrong with my wife today. She's crazy.
It's a restaurant.
She's
it's not
getting
a fish,
sidetracked by everything.
It's not a fish store.
It's not a restaurant.
When we order pizza, do you go to the pizza store?
I said it's a fish store. Okay, right here in the front room. She's getting.
I win.
Okay, you win. You win. I have vodka, so thank you. We'll be right back. You know, I have to take all this abuse.
You
It's
married into
unbelievable.
this abuse.
Now Mike, out in Hegwish.
There it is.
Little latency issues. He's saying, oh, thank God, Cod is on the show today. See, I always get this.
Well, let me see if I
Boy,
can...
oh boy, next time he wants a push, a bump on the show, he's going to have to
Oh, he's
pay.
going to get a push.
Yeah, he's
going to get a push from your boot up his butt.
Kim says hello. I'm not sure which Kim. So
We know a few Kims.
Oh, I know which Kim it is. It's Kim from Applebee's.
Ah, okay.
Yes. Hi, Kim. Thank you so much for chiming in. I thought you were our neighbor. So,
We have a neighbor, Kim.
there's actually 4 Kims, so we have to be very, very careful right here on the radio. Thank you, Kim, for chiming in.
By the way, this is what I posted on your Facebook page earlier today, which you probably have not yet seen.
Right. I'm not on Facebook like Mike and all the other guys are.
It says, "Dear love of my life, I want you to know how much I've enjoyed annoying you all this time and how excited I am to keep doing so in the future. Thank you."
Hey, did you sign a beer?
Someone else actually wrote, it's one of those little like e-cards.
Things we love. Things we love. We love a lot of things in life. We all love something different. We're all into something.
And usually something weird.
I love saucers. Saucers are nice.
Saucers like flying saucers or saucers for tea mugs and things?
Well, just saucers. They're like for teacups and
Okay.
stuff. Yeah, many saucers. You could use them for a lot of different things.
Well, I didn't know if you meant flying
See,
saucers.
you know, people love a lot of things. Like, people love their car.
There's an entire series on, well, there's a show on one like TLC or one of those called My Strange Addiction, and in some
They're
of those,
stealing my stuff already? I didn't even air it.
No, these are addictions.
Oh,
So
okay.
some of them are, I eat couch cushions and I snort rocks.
Oh,
and
I saw
weird
the
things.
couch cushion. What
Right.
is that?
But
What is wrong with you eating couch cushions?
there are some where the people are.
Even Jen's looking at me like, couch cushions. I don't even touch couch cushions.
But there's some.
You know how many things happen in a couch cushion that you don't want to know about?
I don't even sit. No, I'm kidding. But there are some where it's like there was one episode. This guy was quote unquote in love with his car, and in the preview for it, I did not watch this episode. He's sitting with his legs under the front of the car, and his arms are stretched around it, and he's kissing the front of the car, almost like French kissing it. I don't understand.
I've seen that. And there's one other one involving the tailpipe, which is very weird. And we'll just leave that as is here on
Okay.
radio. Hey, can we swear on air now?
Yeah, there's no FCC.
There's no FCC? Debbie, can we swear on air? We could swear on air and all that? Because
Yeah.
okay, dag.
FCC's not getting paid.
Dag. I just swear. I just swore. Swear. I swear I swore.
Dag. Damn it.
Dag.
Kidding.
Things you love, though. Now, I don't know where I was, but someone said, you know what I really love? I love Tic Tacs. Tic Tacs. It's a breath mint. You don't love that. I don't go around, man, I love Tic Tacs.
And
Is
you
that
and I,
odd?
I think that's odd. You and I, we very much enjoy and quite often enjoy pizza, but I don't even know if I would say I love pizza.
No, I like pizza.
I like
it's good.
it.
Yeah, it's good. You know,
I'm not going to say I love it.
I love you.
I love you.
I love radio.
I love dancing.
I love drumming.
I love Purdue.
I know you do. That rhymes. I love
Hey!
rhyming. I love rhyming. Gosh darn heck, there I swore again.
Oh, no.
So, things I love.
Poop crap. Ha.
You love poop crap. things we love. What is it you love? 219-845-1100. Or you could text in things you love. What do you love? What else do you have?
I have a list here of weird things that people have said that they love. Some of them are just dumb, but some people have said they love the color yellow. Which, okay, I can understand people loving a certain color.
I like black.
I like black, yeah, but I don't understand why anyone would love the color yellow unless their name is Big Bird.
Taxi! No, sorry. Timbo's listening. He says he loves theaters. No, I'm just speaking for him. I'm just using his name.
Yeah.
Hi, Timbo. Nice. Thank you for chiming in. He says, good to hear from both of us.
Yes.
I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So, what else do we love?
Somebody...
Do you love seeing films in theaters?
Not anymore.
You know, I used to like going to the theater. But I can't stand going because there's nothing I want to see.
I do love watching movies.
I love watching films.
I
wish they just
prefer to
show
do them at home so I can pause them to go pee.
Right. Well, that's what I missed about the Town Theater. You know, they ripped that down about a year ago.
I know.
Town Theater was a local outfit here, right in Highland, Indiana.
That had an intermission at every movie.
That's the best part. They had an intermission, so if you had to go number one, hopefully number one.
If you had to go number 2, you could leave and go home.
What is with the number 2? Can I just say one thing?
Why do people do it in public?
You know, I know when you have an emergency procedure, but it seems like every time I go into Target, we go into Target once every 2 weeks, I would say, right?
Well, it's funny that you always have to pee when we get in Target.
Well, it's because of the coffee factor. But it's always we get there right after coffee time. Mm-hmm. So I'm about finishing my 3rd cup. And we get in, and I go, well, you know, I have to run into Target. I'm just going to use the bathroom. And when I go in there, I don't
pee.
Are people in there? Are people? You know, I'm not using my house toilet. I'm just going to go over to Target because every time I go in there, someone's dropping logs.
Stuff.
You know, logging out. I should just use that term because it's a techie term.
They're Kenny logging out.
They're logging out. Why is that? I mean, as soon as I get in, I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to get one of those Japanese masks that they wear in Japan. All the people, you know,
I think they're just those flu masks that people wear all the time now too.
Yeah, like that. I got to get those. I got to get a heavy duty.
Here in America.
I got to get a heavy duty one that's padded. You know, maybe. Okay, things you love. I'd love to go in the theater. And what I liked about the Town Theaters, they had that intermission, free cake and coffee. Who gives anything free?
No one.
You go anywhere. Do you get anything free these days? Anything?
No.
When's the last time you got anything free? Like when you went in and say, "Hey, this is on me. This drink's on me. The hamburger, why don't you just have it today?" You never get that anymore. Mm-mm. Like when I go to Anyo's Hardware, you know, a lot of times when I go in, he says, just go ahead. He goes, just go ahead. You can have that.
He won't just say you can have that with that payphone that's in the back.
No, he won't do that.
Here's something that a lot of people say that they love.
Soup.
And my sister is going to be disgusted by this. No. I know she's listening. People love feet.
There are foot fetishes.
Now,
yes, there are.
I don't hate feet, but I really could do without having to see or smell or look at anyone else's feet.
Debbie doesn't like feet.
Yeah. Oh, Debbie's grossing out. Yeah.
See, I don't mind a nice looking foot.
Annie, Debbie Wargo has a foot aversion as well, so you two can hang out.
She might have
feet covered.
She might have provolone cutters on her nails. Maybe that's why she was.
Oh, that's a Maniscalco.
Yeah, I'm stealing that from Maniscalco, from Sebastian. No, feet don't really bother me, but they do when like a guy comes down and has it not taken care of. Like my feet aren't the best.
Like at the pool on vacation?
Especially at the other day, I'll put it to you this way. We went out to an establishment, a local joint that we really like here in Northwest Indiana.
And it is December in Indiana.
And I don't want to mention mention it was a warm day. It was 40, maybe 35, 40 degrees. We're in this establishment. It's a nice place. They have decent food, nice prices. I like it. We like it a lot. We're in there not more than 4 minutes. This guy comes in with shorts on. Now, this is an older dude. He's probably, I would say, my age.
Yeah.
Maybe a tad younger. Because that always throws me off. I go, this guy looks old. And he goes, oh, no, I'm 44. God, I feel pretty good for 60, except for this chin I have to get taken care of, nip and tuck. So we're sitting there, and this guy comes in shorts,
A T-shirt.
a sleeveless T-shirt,
Oh, God, that's right.
like it's 95 degrees out, and kind of a rough, like a dirty-looking one, not a clean one.
This story's going to get
Not
better.
fitted.
Hold on.
Then he had shower shoes on.
And a baseball cap that he kept taking off.
And then he had a dander cap on that he just had the itchies. I don't. And we're sitting. He's about 5 feet from us. I'm like, I think we got to move over a tad. This guy kept rubbing his head. You know how you get an itchy head, and he kind of had long hair but balding top, and he's pulling the cap back and forth like, I don't know. There's stuff flying around probably. This is another thing. Dander should be like bright orange, so you could see it flying around, so you know where.
But the best part
you know
is,
where you stand at
the
least.
best part is at some point something spilled on the shirt, and this person went behind the bar to clean it.
Yeah, he asked the bartender for it.
And
He's worried about.
And I know for a fact it is not any of the owners.
Well, here's the other thing. He's worried about a beer stain on a kind of dirty underwear-looking colored shirt, if you know what I mean. If you could just imagine that. Then the shower shoes, which he kept slipping off.
Oh, as he's standing.
And then the heel pops up, and you see the bottom of the foot, a little dirty there.
Little.
And then the kicker, now he had that, but then he had the old clear chew cup.
Oh,
on the
that's right.
Pat is on line 2. Pat, welcome to the program. How are you?
Hey, Rick, how are you?
Good. Where are you calling from, Pat?
I'm cruising around right now on a booze cruise to the liquor store, but other than that.
All right. Well, that's cool. Yeah, it's Friday, so you're going to be heading home with some
Some refreshments.
Yes, with some packaged goods, as they used to call it.
Are you preparing for the big winter storm by going to the liquor store?
You could say that.
Yeah. It's a good idea. It's a very good idea.
These are things.
Not a bad idea.
These might be things that Pat loves.
Well, yes.
So
They're definitely things I love.
I was thinking about that. The thing I love is water. You know, I kind of love every part of it.
are you talking about
With it.
the water as far as drinking water, or are you talking about like for pleasure?
Like swimming and
Well, for
frolicking.
anything.
No.
It's multi-purpose.
Well, we are.
Yeah.
Aren't we like 1/3 water or something?
I think it's more like 2/3.
We're 2/3
or
water.
Something like that.
Or like
Or booze.
8/10 or something.
The wonder I feel bloating.
It depends how much booze you drink. Ethylene.
Yeah,
in
you
your
might be
system.
more beer than water at this point.
You know, Pat, I always have to try and figure out if I want to like slim down, whether to like ease up on the booze or food, and I usually choose the food.
I usually choose. I try to decide that myself, and I usually choose neither.
I look at it this way: if I overindulge in alcohol, I go number 1 more.
Yes.
If I overindulge in food, I necessarily don't go number 2 more. So it makes sense to slim down to
Flush out. You flush
Yeah.
out. That's true. I never thought of that, but
It's good. It's basically a cleanse.
right there you go.
Hey, when you were talking earlier about that guy in the establishment, I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh no!
You described someone. I won't say his name, but you described someone I know down to a T.
Oh
Was he
boy!
kind of a?
Was it a
was he
dirty
kind
T?
Of a loudmouth?
He's kind. Yeah, exactly.
Was
exactly.
it a dirty tea? Well, that is you. You do love salami.
I
You
do. I've been really curtailing the salami intake.
The
I
salted
have-
cured meats are minimal
Listen,
in our house.
It's probably my favorite thing. If I had, okay, put it this way: if you had one thing to eat for the rest of your life,
See, the problem
It's so
with that
hard
is
to do.
you would get so sick of it, though. I try to eat something
Dude.
for an entire week, and I get sick of it.
back in the 80s, I was a vegan. You want to talk about boring food to eat? Mm-hmm. And back in the 80s, you couldn't go to the store. You couldn't walk into McDonald's and say, "Can I have a vegan burger?" They looked at you like you were from Mars. Which, by the way, now has water, I
Yeah,
guess.
they do.
So that we're going to go there.
Well, might be better. I don't know.
Yeah, I do love. I think I would just take that big tray of cured meats because I love that. When you go to a party or even dinner, when people invite us to dinner, oh, what are we having? Brisket. I go, what's this here? You look and it's like a massive tray of the cheeses and the prosciutto roll, any lunch meat rolled up. When I was a kid and my mom went to the store and bought lunch meat, I'd start rolling up. She goes, "What are you doing? You eat that
Those are for sandwiches.
You eat that with bread, mister." I go, "Mom, you have 1/8 of a quarter of a pound here."
It's not going to last.
My sister will
Back you
will
up.
back me up on
Yes.
that one. My mom would send me to the store. I love my mom dearly. She left us back in 2012. She would send me so she could get. Can you get a quarter of a third of a half a pound? What do you want? A half a slice?
You came back with
I
like
got
a crumb, and you go, here, there's for your sandwich.
I buy like 2 pounds. I eat like half of it just sitting around, putting it away in the fridge.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's 219-845-1100. We have Tony from Munster. I'm sending a man right over to pick the phone up.
Yes.
There we go. Tony, welcome.
Is it my turn?
It's
Yes.
your turn. Your
Hi,
turn.
Tony.
Good
How-
afternoon.
Hello, how are you?
Fine. What happened to the woodpecker?
The woodpecker.
Yeah, the one that deal.
What? What are you talking about?
Are you talking about the tower noise?
I don't know what it was.
Oh,
There's a
Tony's
woodpecker
saying
over
yes. Some tower noise.
Yeah, there was a woodpecker sound on the tower the past couple days, but it seems to be fixed. So
Someone probably shot it. I don't know.
Are you talking
Somebody
about the?
ate
Are you
it.
talking about the robot sound?
yeah, the robots.
Okay.
Oh, the robot. The robot. They WD-40'd him and he ran away.
Well, that was nice. I'm glad Tony Panic's back too.
Yes.
Yeah, he's feeling
he was,
better.
He was under the table last week.
He was under the table. You know the funny
because
thing.
you're a bad influence on him.
What?
Cod is a terrible influence.
person there.
See, look at that.
Look at.
See, people know you're.
I'm a bad influence because I'm licking doorknobs.
Not you, your husband.
You know the
Oh,
thing
see?
about
He said
Tony.
you,
Bad
not me.
influence.
Thing about
I'm the
Tony.
young guys over there.
He called in sick last week, and then
I don't blame him.
his buddies threw him under the bus because
Yeah.
then they showed me a picture, and the night
Yeah, you're
before
bad
he was
influence
pounding
over
down
there.
beers.
Wait, that was a few nights before.
Would you have
by
like
the
12
way.
beers or something? That
was
was
earlier
the
in the
night
year.
before. That was
You lost Frankie Cox and
the photo was dated.
Patrick.
couple
You're a
days ago,
bad
yeah.
influence on everybody.
I'm going to do some traffic because we have some issues happening with traffic. So traffic right now from the traffic department right here at WJOB Studios. We're going to go into the newsroom right here. We're going to send it over. Rick, do you have it? Yes, I have it. Yes. Oh, the traffic route. Should I do the traffic thing? I need a... Oh, that's the weather one. Wait a
How do
minute.
we know the difference?
The difference, I'll tell you the difference. Here's the traffic one. And now an update from the WJOB Traffic Center with Rick Kubik right here on WJOB. Did I say that twice? I did. On WJOB, AM 1230, 104.7 FM. Thanks, Rick. How you doing,
help
Rick?
us all.
I'm just talking to myself. This is what I used to do in my bedroom all day, is just talk to myself. This is how I practice
It
for
explains
radio.
a lot.
Speaker, are you with us?
I'm with you, man. How you doing?
Hey.
man,
Happy
hi.
New Year.
Happy New Year. It's been since New Year since we spoke with you. And did you have a good New Year's? Did you go up in the big Ferris wheel?
No. We went to the movies.
You went to the movies. What'd you see?
Nice.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
And how was it?
Did you like the film?
Fantastic.
Good.
I'm not a huge fan of Queen, but they got it right. Go and see it at a cinema that turns it up to 11.
Up to 11.
Ah, nice.
I have to tell you something about Queen. Now, I got into Queen very early before any of this Bohemian Rhapsody stuff came out. I think I bought their first album and missed the second one, and then I bought Sheer Heart Attack, and that was one of my Stone Cold Crazy, that song. I love that.
Yeah.
Really rock record. And then they came out with the, Scaramouche.
By rap, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I kind of lost track with them because then I got involved in the whole prog thing and punk thing, and
Well, I
you just
think they were prog, weren't they?
yeah, they were kind of proggy, but they were kind of rock at first, really kind of heavier. Stone Cold Crazy is a rock song, but barreling through it. Beaks, we lose you? Did we lose him? Is he calling in? Hello. He keeps hanging up. Can I do that bit?
Yeah.
Hello.
No, it's
He keeps hanging up.
United Kingdom calling from America.
He keeps hanging up. I just want to do that all day. Can I do that for like the next 2 hours?
Sure. Oh, we
okay,
lost
Beaker,
him.
call back. We lost you.
Well, I will tell you.
You know what it is? It's those British phones.
Live Aid, if you watch the scene they shot next to...
In the movie. you
In the
mean.
movie, next to the actual Live Aid performance, it is completely identical.
CGI.
No.
What do you mean, no?
CGI?
Effects.
No. I'm talking about how he portrays Freddie Mercury.
with
Shot by shot, he is exact.
Did he have the mic stand without the bass?
I believe so. I believe everything was.
I wonder how they got that.
I don't know. We'll have to see it.
Well, they took the bass off the mic stand is what they did.
They're all doctorates, obviously.
Right. Didn't Roger Taylor go to Thinmore, I think, didn't he? I'm just making that
You're
up.
making stuff up. No, but Brian May is actually a physicist.
Well,
He's got. They all have everyone else in Queen has.
Yeah, and I'm a
advanced
brain
degree.
Shut
Shut up. They all have. They're highly educated with these massive degrees.
Yeah, Brian.
What about the bass player? He just was like a garbage man or something, or just
I don't know.
City worker.
He's not with them anymore, is he?
I think he's
Deco.
Yeah,
Deacon.
Deco in the movie, which is funny.
John Deacon. Is it John Deacon?
John Deacon.
Kind of French-looking dude, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so that was Brian Ferry in the gang already?
Brian May.
Brian May.
Ferry.
I'm sorry, I get him.
This is not Roxy Music.
All right, I love Roxy Music. I love it.
Brian Ferry's a complete idiot.
Yeah, what was the guitar
Hey, he's
player?
getting into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame
Brian
now.
Manzarek.
What is
Ray
it? Ray Manzanera, yeah. Oh, he was great. With 801, remember that? When they had the band 801? And so Brian
May.
Why do I say Ferry? Brian May had the big hair, so Freddie wanted to get in the band because he had the big hair.
Yes. Freddie had the big teeth, Brian had the big hair. That's how they got together.
Well, Freddie at the time was working as a baggage handler at Heathrow.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
That's where we started. That's where he was working.
Uh-huh.
His family evacuated from Zanzibar.
Oh, yeah, India, right? Wasn't he Indian or something?
Africa.
Zanzibar.
Yeah, Zanzibar. They were Indian Africans.
Anywhere near Madagascar. I don't know. I always wanted to go to Madagascar. Is that a good place to go or not? Have you been to Madagascar?
There's a movie about
There's
it.
nothing to do on Madagascar, rock and roll wise. It's fascinating animal wise, but
then forget about it. No, I don't want to go
that's
there.
where the lemurs live.
I've been to Las Palmas. That's pretty nice. It's a small island. They have an IKEA there. That's one thing good. First thing when I land, I go, "You got IKEA?"
IKEA on Madagascar.
Oh my god. We
Chopping down the
digress.
trees to make Swedish furniture.
We digress.
A lot of Allen wrenches there. I don't know why. Did the Allen wrenches?
Lemurs invented
The Swedes, man, we really, forget those Phillips. We're going to go with the Allen wrench all the
Everything
way.
has to work with an Allen wrench.
So you were. So he came from Madagascar. Freddie Mercury, Madagascar.
No.
Met at a train station. He was a baggage handler, and he liked the big hair and he had the big overbite. So
Yes.
then, where did it go from there? How did they meet the Deaky?
Well, they were all there. So
They were all there. They were together with a
Oh, they were already jamming. Okay, so Roger Taylor. Oh, that's good. Okay, so
basically, Freddie did his thing. He turned up and said, "You need me. I'm the greatest lead singer in the world."
yes. And then funny, they got signed to Mercury Records.
I know.
Isn't that strange?
Not going to spoil it for you. Go watch it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, now I know most of the movies, so I'll just wait till it comes on Netflix.
Oh my god.
Well, you had a boom stand. A boom stand's different. I'm talking about the gooseneck.
Oh, the bendy job.
Yeah, the bendy job.
Bendy job.
Oh no, they're a pain in the arse.
Don't use a real term with him. He needs the squishy bendy thing.
If you have
tower attachment.
if you have the bendy thing, then if you have the bendy thing.
Oh my god. I love that the tour manager sound guy we have on the phone with us is calling it a bendy thing.
We need another. I'm calling back at the office. We need 2 bendy things fast.
We never used them. I mean, there's no bendy things on it.
I know what Master Baker likes. I know for a fact he likes the Aerosmith with all those rags on his thing. Master Baker, thanks. Master Baker, thanks so much for the call, man.
Take care, man.
Cheers, darling.
Cheers, guys.
Oh man, bendy things. We have bendy things here in the front room with you, WJLB.